Up next on our list, we have number 7, and it's about keeping receivers from free pass defenders. And this can be kind of confusing if we didn't break it down. But what it's actually saying is, when you're a receiver, you need to have the ability to break your route off to attack zone coverage as well as man-to-man coverage. So if you're running a curl, you need to make sure that if you see zone coverage, you run the route. You still keep the initial route intact, but you need to find a way to get open against that zone. Still run the curl, but if you need to cut it in or break it off early or run it a little deeper, then you need to do that as a receiver. Now the same thing goes if it's man-to-man. If it's man-to-man, maybe you need to try and get inside position a little bit better to make sure that the route actually gets open and you beat the intended coverage. When it comes to Madden, the receivers are, they're kind of static. They do what you tell them to do. They don't branch off and kind of have a mind of their own. So what you need to do is kind of take what that underlying principle is of that system, which is make sure that you can run a specific play, but make sure it beats man in zone and know the difference and know when to throw, when not to throw. So, for example, let's take a look at something as simple as curl flats. We use curl flats a lot, but it's a great example. Great play. So here we're facing a cover 3 defense, and what I want to show you is the difference between man-to-man and zone and how we can keep receivers from our free pass defenders in this example. So at the snap of the ball, I can wait on this curl route. I can kind of wait on it, and I can still complete it. Yes, he dropped the ball, but there's more wiggle room that I can throw that ball. I can throw it as soon as he makes his cut right there. I could throw it and complete it, and I feel confident in that. Or I could wait on it a little bit longer, half a tick longer, another second longer. I can wait, and I still have a pretty good chance of completing that route. So again, zone coverage, I understand the timing, the progression of when I can throw that ball. Now, if we do something like change it up and start playing man-to-man defense, now the timing becomes a little bit different. I can't wait. I can no longer wait, because if I wait, bad things can happen. As you can see, I actually get sacked in this example. That's not what I was trying to show, but what I want to show is if I wait, bad things can happen, as the man-to-man defender has a better chance of recovering. As you can see there, he swatted the ball. What I need to do if I'm facing man-to-man coverage is I need to make sure I get the ball out as soon as my receiver turns around. As soon as he breaks, I need to throw the ball immediately. If I want to have a chance against man-to-man coverage, I need to get it out as quick as possible. And that's what number 7 is all about. It's all about learning the differences of when you want to throw a route against what type of defense and what type of passing concept you have, and how is that concept or how is that individual route going to work in different situations.